If only I could turn back
Yo, it is Mr. Unknown here, and as you saw in the thumbnail, you best fear the beard because today is a player review and one of my first for 2K22. And today, as it said, it is fear the beard. We're going to be using the James Harden card, this new, well, not new, he's kind of old. He's like 7 days old. Like, I think he's about a week, almost a week old, because he came out Friday. Today is Wednesday, so he's like 2 days, so he's been out for 5 days. 5 days old. This card is amazing. Like, he has 91, 87. That 87 should be a 90. But he's got a 91 driving layup. Not really a good post game. Got 76 post fade though, meaning we can just fade off him. 86 three ball, 84 mid range, 84 free throw, and that should be a 90 draw foul, 2K, but 89 draw foul, 80 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 88 perimeter defense, 85 steal. Obviously the big man stats, interior and block, don't really matter to us. He does only have a 74 rebound for defense, 60 offense. That's kind of sad, but once again, it's a guard. Don't think my guards are going to be like, unless you're Magic Johnson or LaMelo, Kate or Luka, I'm not expecting you to get like 40 rebounds. But he's got 86 speed with and without the ball, 86 acceleration. He's got 69 strength, nice. 89 stam, 89 lateral, meaning he is going to get tired quickly apparently. And this might be one of the first cards I can check at the tendencies and see what they look like. I mean, they're alright, but like, I shouldn't have like really looked because it's early year. Not really going to be any good tendencies on most cards. He does have Fearless Finisher being the only Hall of Fame badge, which has improved the ability to convert contested layups. He's got Clamps, Dimer, Pogo Stick, Mismatch Expert, Blinder, Circus Threes, Handles for Days. I'm pretty sure Stop and Pop is one of the better badges. Floor General at Gold. Once again, this is a year where the new year, I have no idea what are some of these badges. Catch and Shoot at Silver. Obviously I know the ones that I've been using from the last couple years. Ankle Breaker at Silver. Pickpocket at Silver. Silver Intimidator on this 2 guard. That's pretty intimidating. Lucky Sevens, which gives a boost to early shot clock jumpers. Limitless Spot Up 3, or Limitless Spot Up. Chef. Quick First Step. Tight Handles. Unpluckable Green Machine being silver, and unfortunately you cannot add a badge to this card, so this is literally, you can't really make it better unless you give him a shoe. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But this is the team. He's going to be well, I think we changed it up a little bit later on during the 2K21 era. This year we're going to try to make it to where he has to carry this team on his own pretty much. He doesn't have to prove that he's got to be a god card. No. It's just pretty much, it means that I most likely will be using him mostly, so it allows me to play through the card a lot more. And if you did not notice, all these cards are budget players. Obviously Kenny Smith isn't. I don't think he is, at least, but I got him from a pack today from playing the pickup challenge, the offline game. Mo Williams, he's a decent card. Duncan Robertson, one of the better 3-point shooters. Cade, all around good card. And 48's a good 3-point shooter and a fairly good defender. Yeah, 76 or 75, but he's still fairly decent. Danielle Marshall, this will be my first game with him. He's more of a scorer, I'm pretty sure. Right, am I thinking of the right? Yeah, he's just a shooter. Marvin Bagels, more of a, just a floor spacer. MPJ, another 3-point threat. And Mitchell Robertson for defensive purposes. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. We're going to go, well, actually, we're going to cut to the free throw. If I didn't already do that. Well, we're just going to go. You're going to come with me to the freestyle to see his jump shot. And let me tell you this. I tried to record this part before. It didn't turn out that good. In fact, it seemed very ugly. And I don't know how this one's going to turn out either. This is literally the second run through. But look at his hot zones. He's got 3 on the top of the key for 3. He is missing 2 in the mid-range, but everything inside. And this jump shot is money. In my opinion, it's one of my favorite jump shots in the game right now. Like, it may seem a little slow, but he's going to hit almost every shot, in my opinion. It's a bad shot. That was another one. Alright, well, next shot I make, we're going to go to the game. We'll see you then. Here we are in our first game of the day with James Harden. Mind you, this is like my first game of the day, and it's like 5, 6, I don't know. But Harden shooting the 3. Bang! Oh my gosh, my voice is gone. Don't worry, I'm not sick. I just have a sore throat. He tries to shoot a 3 with his Larry Dampier. This guy didn't have a good team. His best player was the diamond player, so it's a 1v1. I just exposed his diamond player. We try to get in the paint with Danielle Marshall. Didn't work. Tried to pass it to Fournier. Bricked it. We get the board though. Bagley passing it back out to James Harden. And we get a nice indoor cut from Mo Williams. Getting the 5th point. And he out of here. That's literally instant. So we go into our second game. This guy had an actual team. His best player was still Harden. Or he had Harden himself, but he had Rudy Gobert, Spicy P. He's got a team on his back. But we start the game off with a nice defensive stop. Getting a nice big lays. In this game I did off-ball. I off-balled because he had Rudy Gobert. And then next possession we ended up dunking on his Harden. Harden versus Harden. It was like a crime. As you see, we hard off-ball. Because he was off-balling me. This guy I actually did play against before. I played against him on the second day of 2K. He annoyed me because he off-balled and won by 5 points. I didn't show the video because it was very bad. But yeah. Harden finding Evan Fournier. Well, not finding, but he finds Danielle, who finds Evan Fournier for a 3, pushing it to a 9-2 lead. We swat it back with Mitchell on Derrick Jones Jr.'s layup attempt. We did turn it over, but we ended up blocking it again. Snatch block. Back-to-back block. We throw it to Harden, who's going to get a nice 2-handed jam on the other end. Pushing it 11-2. Well, obviously it's 4-2 because he got a free throw. Go up, get him to hop, and that should have been an Juan. But yeah, we're going into the second quarter. Harden should have taken that 3. As you see, I'm starting to get a little bit trying to get used to this Harden card now. Dribbling. Post spin's just my thing. It tries to do it right there again. MPJ. To Bagley. Finding MPJ. But we make him cut because I knew he was going to come back to the perimeter because that's easy. Play good defense here. We ended up giving to MPJ. To Harden, who has Spicy P on him. Little dribble cross. Green! Bean! Money making machine. And that was an amazing shot. We get him sending packing. So let's go back to the card. So here we are with the card. This card was amazing. Downright horrifying how good of an amethyst this is. As you saw in the end, he literally greened on a Pascal Siakam, who, yes, isn't a great defender, but he's still, good perimeter. He has 79, 75 block. I think it's 74 steal. Mind you, that is still fairly good defense. And then he has, I think it's 88 interior or something like that. Ruby Siakam's a good defender. And we green light in his face. As you notice, I am starting to add a little bit more like zoom in to see the dunk way clearer and like filters. But yeah, is the thing about this Harden card. What do I like about it? I love that you can actually dribble with him. He can create his own shot. He's going to be able to dunk it. He's going to be able to pull a 3, the mid range. Obviously, I said he can hold the ball in his hand. And for a Harden card this early on, he's a great defender. 88. What is it? 88. It's 88 perimeter and something steal. But for a perimeter defender, he's a literal two-way shot creator. We have a my career build in my team. And it's crazy because this James Harden card, amazing. Especially for 5 wins. Right now, yes, I know getting a win is hard, but as long as you focus, set in, and you know how to use your cards, you should be able to get this card fairly fast. It took me 6 games to get, and majority of those wins were rage quits because I just focused in, dialed the clock, and just played smart. But obviously, you only have 8 days as the time of this recording, which is October 13th. So it might be 7 days by the time you see this, or you might even be gone. Who knows? But this Harden card is a phenomenal card. Is he the best card? I mean, for his value being absolutely free, yes. Is he the best card out there? That's a hard one because I don't really have all the good cards. So I don't know for sure. Hope you guys enjoyed. Well, before I do the outro, this card is a definite cop. Is he worth his value? Yes. Is he worth time? Depends. If you're really good at the game, it's worth it. If you're like not the greatest, obviously, and you think this card's gonna pick you up, obviously it will, but it might not be worth your time if you struggle to win a game. If you're struggling to win a game. It took me a while to even get back into Unlimited to start winning or playing the game mode, because I struggled on the day for the first couple days. But now I am, I think, 9-6. Well, whatever. So now I hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video, which will most likely be the final Limited video. Limited 6, and hopefully we bring D-Book home. Obviously, I'm from Phoenix, so makes sense. Despite I'm the Boston Unknowns, Boston Celtics, the team he dropped 70 on us. Yeah, that team. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video, which will be a limited video most likely. If not, it might be another budget review. But like I said, if I don't make one, leave a comment down below who you would like to see. Obviously, I prefer a budget value card, and if it's Amethyst or higher. No Halliburton or Jade Crowder, no Rubies. Hopefully, you understand. Peace. I love you all. Stay frosty, my friends, and sayonara.